Our guys, which is our boys, played very well. You look at the four components of the game: the tactical aspect, the technical aspect, the psychological and the physical aspect. We're far ahead of them, and this sums up the game.
Right, so when I call you, mention your name media. So let me see by us those that want to ask coach a few questions, so that I do the selection and I don't have to come back again. So Obed, you be the last one. Faisal, you are number 1, 2, 3. So please keep your numbers: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we are done. So who was the first one? Faisal.
Congratulations, coach.
Thank you.
You were lucky at Kotoko, and you went to House of Folk and back to Kotoko. So for 3 or 4 years in succession, you've been at one of the biggest clubs in the country. Were you a special weapon for this game? If yes, what did you add?
You said I was lucky.
Yes.
I mean, you're lucky to have
To be at Kotoko, you went to House of Folk, and you
But it's not that I'm a good coach.
Okay.
You are a good coach.
I'm a good assistant coach.
Yeah, good assistant. Good coach, not even assistant. Good coach.
Okay.
So if you were a special weapon for this game, what exactly did you add?
Like I said earlier, it's all about preparation and consistency. I think we prepared well, tactically and physically. When it comes to the game model too, we prepared very well and it worked to perfection.
This was number 2. Who was number 2? Langston.
Coach.
Langston, take the microphone. Take the microphone.
Edikum Blancy, Sompa TV. Coach, per my view, the game was 2 halves. The first half for House of Folk, they could have scored 3 or 4 in the first half. They blew their chances, and you came back in the second half, and you won the game. Going to the first half at the dressing room, what was the message for the boys before the second department?
I think we also had some decent chances in the first half.
But they have 5 chances. You had 2 in the first half.
Okay, if you say so. But to me, it was a balanced game in the first half. But the second half, I think we were more aggressive and purposeful up front, and that was it.
I want to know the exact conversation at the dressing room before the
My brother, no comments.
Number 3.
Coach, my name is Solomon Carter from FM TV. In the early stages of the season, you kept faith in these new boys you brought to the team. Results were inconsistent. The last few games, you brought in some of the experienced players, I should say most of the experienced players, and then we have seen a total transformation in the play of Kotoko. How would you sum up the early stages of the season for Kotoko with the young guys and then the new, the experienced players coming in later on to change the fortunes of the club?
Yeah, preparing a team takes stages. You see, so initial stages were the forming stages, then we come to the storming stages, where players are coming from various teams. Okay, like you said, we have senior players, we have young guys, but this is the norming stage, which all of them are accepting their role in the team. And that has been the difference. It's not about senior players and no. It's about the stages. So at this moment, we are in the norming stage. That's why you are seeing a total difference in our squad.
Right.
Next question.
You've not been able to score more than a goal at Bavaria Sports Stadium. Today, even though you were the away side, you managed 3 goals. What especially did the technical do to the attacking force of Kotoko? Looking at how they were able to the player, let's say 2 attackers gave Kotoko the goals.
Yeah, it's a process. The last time we played here, before we played the FA Cup and we scored 4. Then the last one was 1. And this time, like I said earlier, we were very direct and composed in front of goal, and that worked the magic.
Right. Number 5.
All right, coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, you were the former coach for Accra Asante. Starting this particular season, they have not considered 2 goals in the Premier League. You have done that. What did you do right against their midfield to yield these results? This same question was supposed to still in this season.
We come to Nkwala. We come to Nkwala.
In the first half, I think we gave them a lot of space in the middle, so they were able, Salifu and Linda were able to play more. But in the second half, we did not give them that much space, and it worked to perfection because they are my former players. I know when you give them space, what they can do. So we just make sure that we don't give them that space in the second half.
Number 6.
Yes, coach. My name is John. I come from Uteke. I just want to digress a little bit from my dear friend earlier question. My question has to do about consistency. How are we going to maximize or ensure consistency? Because today we played a very massive game of very huge or very beautiful football. What are you going to do? Or do you have a special message for the fans that this will build on this performance so that there should be a consistency, consistently constant? When you are coming to Kumasi Sports Stadium, you know it is frustrating. You will be taking all the points. Are you have that kind of ambition to ensure or to give to the fans that will ensure maximum consistency?
I think playing against Accra Asante, the super class, and beating them 3-2 here is a massive morale booster. It will really lift our game. It will lift our game a lot, and I think beating us alone is a morale booster to make sure we keep this sports stadium as a fortress.
Right.
With the supporters, we thank them for coming. They have been great so far. I keep saying, during our hard times, they were with us. And these few games that we are putting smile on their face, they are still coming. We are grateful. They should keep coming, and we will not disappoint them.
Right.
Yeah, thank you very much, Coach. My name is Julius Subafo, representing Kumasi FM and Abishe. Coach, first of all, prior to the start of the season, or even when the season got underway and results were not forthcoming, I mean, the narrative was that Kotoko actually then was in a rebuilding process.
Yeah.
Now you've hit what can best be described as a purple patch form. At this point, I'm sure the narrative has changed. Can we conclude at this point that Asante Kotoko is in to win this season's league?
We are still building a team. We are not there yet. We are not there. Like I said earlier, we are in the norming stage. We are in the norming stage. So we have a long way to go. So we'll keep going match after match and see what is in the future for us.
Right.
We'll take it match after match.
Yeah, Coach, I'm Salis, Sani Haskeri. Yeah, as my brother asked, I mean, there was a press conference here, which the coach William talked about the political aspect of the players in terms of how they were doing politics in the school at camp.
I wouldn't like to talk about that, but the only thing I can tell you is the truth is bitter.
Okay, so I'm trying to.
No, my brother, let him finish. Let him finish. Keep an eye on me.
Doctor, as I know him, is a straightforward person. He will say it the way it is. Okay?
No, okay, so my
I will not like to comment on that.
So the
but that's
main
the only
question,
thing I
let
can
me come
tell
to
you.
my main question. House of Folk, there has been conversation online with people who watch the game on Star Times saying the second goal Asante Kotoko scored is clearly offside. what will your comment be? Don't say English because it is offside. What will your comment be if it went the other way around to against Kotoko?
I did not get opportunity to watch the replay, so I can't comment on that, my brother.
Right. Okay, so Pinso and then Morris, then we are gone.
Okay, go on. What film?
Your name?
Coach, I'm using Kwame and your Visual Radio. In the last 3 games, I'm talking about the lineup. It's been saying, can we now confirm that Kotoko has gotten its first 11 and 2-in-1? What influenced the decision in changing Baba Yaya?
I think consistency is needed in building a team, and they'll be giving it the result. So I think there's no need to change. It was a tactical switch. Bringing Yaya out was a tactical switch. You could say that they changed too. So we need a fresh leg there to counter them. So it was a tactical change.
Last one.
Yes.
Coach, FM Morris from Highest Radio.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here to the next game on the Olympics. Yeah, we expect.
Oh, you ever come back? I prepare. Say na. Yeah, preparation dey biano, and I go working hard. And bear with my tree. Buga fan, sir. We'll go there and work hard, and when I say when you good result from my home.
Right. Last
Okay,
one.
my name is Obeda Champon. I'm coach. Bernard Somoah, Shadrach Ado, George Mfegye, guesting in Japan, Hussein Isahako. I think it's a bear sometimes in more squad. What is the situation? Injury now, specifically. How find Bernard there?
Bernard got injury, ankle injury. Shafu so after no recover. George also the same ankle injury, after no recover. Shadrach is with the national under 20. Ziggy is recovering from
The captain, Danlad.
Danlad is part of the team. It's just unfortunate it's not part of the squad.
It's a technical decision.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So